Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Swiss. And we're walking into a awkward conversation right here. Remember this guy said he thought we were the postman earlier? I didn't know why the fuck he was saying that, but it's kind of weird. We're about to find out. This nigga tell him to get the fuck out of here. So he's trying to deliver him a letter, and this guy don't want to take the shit. He's saying he don't know shit about Mo sending Maggie letters and shit, but why would you fucking diss the postman? I mean, just fucking take the shit and don't give it to your daughter. Like, seriously, what the fuck? But after you're done with that cutscene, you can come down here to the bar and talk to the Rito postman. He says he can't be, he can't leave without delivering his letter, or he'd be a disgrace to the postman of Rito, Dragon Roost, or whatever. And he had to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress and shit to get the fucking letter. And to deliver her letter. But then he decides to just give it to us. So we got Mo's letter, so we're gonna bring that to Maggie. So she's all excited and shit. What the fuck? He said he likes her so much he wants to eat her for dinner. What the fuck? She thinks he wants to marry her. Wow. But now she's gonna reward us for doing this shit. Being the postman, basically. And we get a piece of heart. So now we can get the fuck out of here and go do something else. We're gonna go around here to the back of this lighthouse slash windmill slash fucking Ferris wheel. And we're gonna climb up this ladder right here. We can hit this switch, but it doesn't do anything. So what you gotta do is you gotta not fall off the edge. You gotta play Wind's Requiem. And you gotta change the wind direction to north. Then once you did that shit, now you can step on the switch. And the windmills start moving. And the Ferris wheel starts moving too. So I'll meet you guys up there. Or not, we can just walk up there. Yeah, and if you didn't never notice, if you try to roll upstairs, it doesn't work. But my experience with this, you have to make it nighttime. And then you want to get inside the Ferris wheel car, get your fire arrows ready, and get ready to shoot this through the middle of the lighthouse part. This thing up here. But this thing does not spin during the daytime, so it's hard to get an arrow inside of there because it's like it's not facing towards these cars. It's facing the opposite way. And I have seen it done on someone else's LP, where you can shoot an arrow in there without being on this Ferris wheel car. But it's just a lot easier. Just make it nighttime and do it from there. Because I tried like 1,000 times to shoot it through the to shoot it without making it night. Shoot one in there and it just wouldn't go in there. I couldn't do it for nothing. But once you get the Ferris wheel and the yeah, that doesn't work. The lighthouse working, we can come back up here and talk to this guy that's always standing up here talking about how this shit used to work and everything. So he says, look at that, the Ferris wheel's working now. I wonder who got it going and shit like that. But he tells us to go for a ride. So now you gotta talk to him again, and he'll say the same thing, find night and all that, and then he realized the lighthouse is reignited. So he's so happy, he just feels like giving someone a present, so he's gonna give it to us. And we got a piece of heart. So now we got 3. We need 1 more for another heart container. So this guy's all fucking happy and shit, and we got a treasure chest that appeared outside on the water that's been like transparent this whole time. Transparent, translucent, whatever the fuck you whichever one that is, but it's been chilling out here on this little tiny island out here. We could never get to it. I mean, we can get to it. We could get to it, but we couldn't open it because it wasn't solid. But now that we've done all that shit, made that appear, we can play the Wind Requiem, set it in the direction of the treasure chest over here, and we can use our Deku leaf to float over here and see what's inside this shit. And let me just tell you, it's something pretty good. It's well worth it. It's a piece of heart. Now I got 15 heart containers. So basically you get 2 pieces of heart for turning the windmill and the lighthouse on. And Medley's patiently waiting on the boat over here, so we're gonna hop in this shit and head on over to Headstone Island. And the King of Red Lions is telling her some shit. Basically telling you some shit, but it just makes it like it's telling her. Tells us we can her with R, we can pick her up with A. And then he tells us if she gets stuck, we can just conduct I forget what the fucking song's called. The shit where we can control shit. The song that controls shit. And we can control her with it, just like we controlled those statues earlier. But we'll just go up to this big ass stone thing and play the Earth God's lyric with medley. It doesn't work unless you have medley with you. And we'll both play this shit together and see what happens. And there we go, the big ass rock cracks and just crumbles apart. So now we can go inside the Earth Temple. The fourth temple of the game. And you do have to come here before you go to that other island that's marked on your sea chart. The Gale Island, you can't go there yet. I mean, you can go there, but you can't do anything there yet. You have to come to Headstone Island and complete the Earth Temple first. So, the easiest way to go about doing this is to grab her and fly over here. Once you picked her up, you can just jump off shit and you'll just automatically start flying in the direction that you jumped. And to get her through this door, you're going to have to pick her up. Well, to get her through any door, you have to pick her up and carry her through the doors. She doesn't walk through. That would have been a lot fucking easier. She's in the fucking follow command, so I don't know why she didn't walk through with us. But yeah, you have to pick her up and carry her through each door. It's pretty annoying, but it's all good. So what you want to do here is climb up these stairs. We'll just set her there for now. Take out the enemies in this room. You don't have to, but I wanted to go ahead and do it and see how many rupees I can get, because I need to be collecting up a bunch of these, a bunch of rupees for later. You're gonna need a lot of money. Still got plenty of shit that we can buy. So as you can see, there's a switch on top of this pillar and one on that pillar. We flew over here with her to get ourselves up here, and then I kind of failed on this and tried to use the Deku Leaf, which doesn't work. But then I decided to take out the rest of these enemies. Okay, the command melody, I just realized that's what that song is that we're gonna use to control her, the command melody. We have to use this. We have to use it in this second room here that we're in right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what to do in just a second, as soon as I finish off these guys. And we got them, took them out. So you're supposed to stay up on that platform we were on with her. We kind of fucked it all up, like big time, because we're over here now and she's over there and we can't get back over there, and we need to be up there to hit one of those switches. So I'm just gonna go outside of the room and reset her position in the room instead of having to use the command melody to get her down. This is just easier, faster. It resets her to the beginning of the room. She says she's not very confident, but she'll fly where you tell her to. Just use the command melody to do it, which would have fucking helped if she would have told us that a minute ago when we first came in this room, because maybe I would have remembered what to do. But no, they didn't tell me. But anyway, yeah, just fly up here with her. Then play the command melody. Then you can press A, just keep pressing A to fly with her. And go fly on top of this other pillar. And stand on the switch. And it'll unlock the door. Now you can just fly down there and wait for Link to come pick your ass up and bring you through the door. Just press the right trigger to return. Just like if you were controlling anything else. Then we'll carry your ass to the door and see what the hell's going on in here. We got a bunch of random shoes in this room. We got some green ones, some red ones, and some purple ones. But the purple ones, you can't kill them with your sword. You try to slash them, motherfuckers, they just break apart. There's also a cauldron here. You can blow that shit up with your bomb. Make a shortcut for later. Even if we blow these guys up with the bomb, we still can't kill them with the sword. It just goes right through them. But what you gotta do is, you have to lead them into this light right here. There's actually an easier way to do it, involving her harp. Like, see, it's reflecting the light right now. But I forgot how to do it. I forgot what to do in this. This is my least favorite temple of the game. Because I always forget what the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, we eventually lead them into the light and all that shit. And I'll show you what to do on the next episode. But you just kill them like this. They turn to stone and then you can chunk them or hit them with a skull hammer or something. But that's it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is your boy Swiss and I'm out. Peace.